Guess what? It's time for Grandma's Story Place, brought to you by WCJV Media. This channel has been created for Clover, Johnnie, and Yvonne. Today at Grandma's Story Place, we're going to read Richard Scarry's best storybook ever. Well, we're going to read a story or two because there's 82 stories and poems in this book. Richard Scarry's best storybook ever. Look at all the stories. I'm going to pick The Country Mouse and the City Mouse. Page 236. Oh, we gotta go way to the back. 236. There we go. The Country Mouse and the City Mouse. Annie Mouse lived quietly in the country. One day her friend from the city came to visit her. Annie was delighted. "Melissa, dear, welcome to the country," she said. "Do come in." Annie Mouse asked some friends in for lunch, but Melissa did not eat one nibble of the meal Annie proudly served. "In the city, I dine on spice cake and wine," said the City Mouse rather grandly. "In the city, I have a machine that plays music, and I dance on a velvet carpet," said Melissa. "Oh, Annie, won't you leave this dull country life behind and come to the city with me?" "My, it does sound tempting," said Annie. So Annie rode off to the city with her friend. "Honk, honk, beep, beep, toot, toot. Please drive slowly," begged Annie. "Can't hear a word," screamed Melissa. "Isn't it marvelous fun?" Melissa's home in the city was beautiful and such fun to explore. Gaily they raced down the hall. Suddenly, "Oof!" barked a fierce, angry voice. "Help, it's the dog!" squeaked Melissa, and the two friends ran, shaking with fright. They slammed the dining room door just in time. The poor country mouse almost fainted with fear, but Melissa said, "Oh, he chases me all the time. Come, Annie, climb up on the table beside me. Have you ever seen such food?" "Never," gasped Annie, shaking with fright. There were dainty bits of spice cake and fine cheese and even a drop of wine in the glasses. "Oh, I'm seeing things," squeaked Annie suddenly. "I see a cat." "It is a cat," cried Melissa. "Run, run." They slammed the living room door just in time. "Oh," sobbed Annie, "I have never been so frightened." "Nonsense, you'll get used to it," said Melissa. "There, I've put on a music machine. Would you care to dance?" "No, thank you," said Annie, and she started to run. "Annie, where are you going?" called Melissa. "Home to the country," squeaked Annie. "Goodbye, Melissa. Thank you for the very nice time. Oh, help! Oh, oh, oh!" The little mouse ran through the city. She ran and ran and ran and ran. She did not stop until she was safe in the quiet green country. That night she told her gentle friends, "I would rather lead a simple life in peace than dine on riches and live in fear." That's the end of the story. Oh, look, it looks like this is about music making. The conductor leads the orchestra by waving his baton. The musicians are playing a very gay tune. Which of the instruments do you think you could learn to play? Now some of you do play. He's playing the bass. Now we know that Trevor plays the bass. Here's the piano. Grandma has a piano. The bass drum, the snare drum. Yvonne and Clover have drums. There's a guitar. We have guitarists and a harmonica. And Grandma has a flute. Well, that's the end of our story from Richard Scarry's. Talk to you later.